Okay. What up, YouTube? Happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody is doing well and had a good holiday. I'm in a little bit of food coma right now, and I have a cat at my feet right here. But I'm gonna check out this game called Loco Motive. I didn't even know that it came out. I think it's been out for like a week or two. I had been looking forward to it, so when I saw that it was actually out, I picked it up. Okay. Start game. What are you doing? Robust Games presents. So this game, as far as I know, is a point-and-click adventure.
All right, chop chop. Let's begin, shall we? Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
Thank you all for coming. You know me as the aging heiress of the Waldbahn Empire. But there comes a day for everyone when you know your time is up. I've long desired to leave my legacy in good hands, and after much deliberation...
It looks like we're approaching a tunnel, ma'am.
Ugh. I do hope it's one of mine.
Be quiet, you idiots! We don't have all day. Him! After much deliberation, it's my desire that the Unterwald estate be passed over in its entirety to...
Heavens above!
Archie, no!
Wait. It may just be a flesh wound.
Okay, this is awesome already. Good evening. This game is so much fun to watch. Is it? I hope so. I mean,
You're telling us that's how it happened, Arthur.
I'm pretty excited for it already. It's only been the first like couple minutes of it. Also, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it a lot.
Guilt.
Careful, Lamont. We're dealing with a lawyer here.
Arthur Ackerman, attorney at law.
Listen, Arthur. You're accused of murdering your own client. What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, wow. My hands are clean. I didn't kill Lady Unterwald. I'm an estate lawyer. My clients have to pass on eventually. I'm warning you. I'm an ugly crier. I believe I'm entitled to a phone call. Okay, I like games like this where you can choose like what you say and it affects the outcome. Cool. My hands are clean. I didn't kill Lady Unterwald. Oh, what should I say? It is. You won't regret it. Nice.
My hands are clean. I didn't kill Lady Unterwald.
I've got bad news for you, kid. Just take a look at those.
His voice sounds familiar.
murderous hands.
Clammy?
Those are textbook murder mittens.
Haha.
Worst case I've ever seen.
Murder mittens. That's what we call our cat's paws.
There you are, Mr. Ackerman.
Kid, are you blind? We're trying to create an atmosphere here.
Just thought I'd check if our guest needs anything.
A suspect, Jimmy. And we're in the middle of an interview.
Oh, how exciting! I hope you land the job, Mr. Ackerman. I'm rooting for you.
Okay, I love this already.
Perhaps I
get a coffee for our interviewee?
No.
Tea?
Get out, kid.
He seems nice.
That damn coffee boy's thrown off the whole vibe.
What? You're not late. What's up,
It's not as
Lohi?
simple as it looks, you know.
Remember the exercises, Lamont.
Exercises?
I am confident. I have value. He was about to crack. I could feel it.
I wasn't.
Oh my god, this is so awesome already.
Stay there, Arthur.
Sure thing. I'll be right here when you get back.
Lohi, what's going on? I hope your holiday is going well. Oh, is he
Looks like I'm chained to the
chained to
desk.
the desk?
What do they take me for? A common criminal?
Oh, cool. Use LRR to cycle through the different objects around you. Could call for help. Rifle through the books. Read the plaque. Ugh, what is that? Borrow the desk fan. Enjoy the breeze. Pick up the paper. It's today's newspaper. Check out the newspaper clipping.
It's an article from Lamont and Bailey's first big case. Lumbering Flatfoot goes toe-to-toe with sole criminal. A petty thief at the shoe emporium was quickly brought to heel this morning by Lex Lamont and his partner, Justice Bailey.
Inspect the lamp. Check out the list of suspects.
There's a photo of me surrounded by a significant amount of red yarn. That's probably not a good sign. You won't catch me incriminating myself, tiny machine.
Maybe I could escape through the window. Alright, let me check out some other stuff here.
There's nothing more reliable than print media.
Ah, he just took it. Press Y to open your inventory. Look at the item you've picked up. That's weird that he wouldn't just, like, pick it up and read it, I guess. Read today's newspaper, grab.
It's the end of the line. The Unterwald Empire came to a grisly end last night when the wealthy heiress was unexpectedly assassinated aboard her own train. 3 suspects are currently held in custody, awaiting questioning.
3 suspects? Wouldn't everybody on the train be a suspect? They sound distracted out there.
Better not. I don't want to draw any unwanted attention.
Yeah. Dude, you could see the little glimmer from the keys.
I bet those keys would unlock these shackles. Sounds like Bailey is preoccupied with Lamont.
Can't go back in there. It's
Ah.
embarrassing.
I now regret never memorizing anyone's phone number.
Oh, really?
It's a bunch of guidebooks on interrogation techniques. Hammer and chisel. Get your suspects squealing fast with the patented Dirk Chiselton methodology.
We don't celebrate Thanksgiving. It isn't a holiday for us. Oh, okay.
It's full of cigarette butts. I wonder if they'd unlock these shackles.
Okay, maybe I can, like, use newspaper on door? What?
Nope.
Why can't I look at the fan? I want to... Okay, there we go. Borrow the desk fan. Enjoy the breeze. Yeah, get out of here. He just sticks a whole desk fan in his coat pocket. This box is full of documents.
Bureaucrat's dream. A box of neatly organized paperwork.
Examine. Oh, you can combine stuff. Dude, it's not even plugged in.
Damn, it's slightly too weak. Maybe I could funnel the airflow.
Oh, okay. Watch this. Wait a minute. Combine. What? Oh.
Nah.
What? Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Hot. Okay, this is awesome already. Oh, long form YouTube videos pay more than YouTube Shorts. Long form YouTube videos pay more than YouTube Shorts. Do they? What?
If only I could reach a little further.
Oh my gosh. Love how he just shoves everything in his coat pocket. Classic umbrella. Grab. Ah, okay, this game is awesome.
That's taken care of, but I still need to find a way out of here.
Dude, why can't I thought she could.
I know things look bad, but I'm not really
Oh, okay.
trash just yet.
I guess he inspected the window and decided that he couldn't go out the window. Bye. Good
I think they'd
night.
see me if I escaped that way.
What? Where'd the icon for the window go then?
Better not. I don't want to draw any unwanted attention. I now regret never memorizing anyone's phone number. Third place runner-up. Most Improved Policing Award. It's a lamp used for interrogating suspects. I can still see the lights when I close my eyes.
Here we go.
It's a long way down. Perhaps that dumpster could break my fall. I think they're coming back.
What? Hey.
Let's try
What?
this again, Arthur. The whole story from the top.
Well, it began, as all good stories do. With a hard-boiled yet handsome detective.
A series of gratuitous establishing shorts, a chance encounter with a minor celebrity, an ambiguous European local, a minor criminal offense. Chance encounter with a minor celebrity.
A
chance encounter with a minor celebrity.
I wonder how like each choice, if it actually like really affects. Can you handle spice? I like spice. That's part of the reason why we name the channel Spicy Gaming. Usually I'm like sitting here eating a bag of like flaming something or other, but I'm all out.
It all started on the Royce Express. The night was still young. I felt like the world was my oyster. I hope those oysters don't come back to haunt me.
Ha.
This way for dining carriage, casino carriage, lounge area. Ooh, I love a good brochure. But I have other pressing matters to attend to.
Ooh, I like both. I guess that just depends on my mood. My daughter likes flaming stuff too. Actually, she wanted to try like the blue Takis, so I bought her some the other day. Browse travel pamphlets. Eavesdrop on conversation.
Chiseled in outline. Yes, I am a little stuck and I need some answers.
Oh, I can actually physically move. Okay. Pursue the dining cart? Or use the dining
I've always
cart?
been fascinated by these little trolleys.
Sir, you can order from the dining carriage if you're hungry.
Just browsing.
How do you explain the hair in my soup?
Impossible. We maintain the strictest hygiene standards.
It's a very generous likeness of Lady Unterwald. There's not as many wrinkles as the
Yay!
I don't remember leaving my door open.
There, that should do it.
Ooh, he's
Hello?
framing him.
Oh, Mr. Ackerman, I presume. I was just...
Breaking and entering?
On the contrary, I've been sent by our mutual benefactor, Lady Unterwald.
Lady Unterwald, of course. If you've come about the sink, it was like that when I got here.
Oh, there's no need to be humble, Mr. Ackerman. 'Tis I, Herman Merman.
Today's live. I have dementia. What's up? How are you? Hope you're doing well.
Stories of my cases.
I'm not a big reader of fiction. Sorry.
Ah, well, there's a letter for you on the dresser.
And the suit?
Lady Unterwald believes a change of attire is in order. I'll give you some privacy. Until we meet again, Mr. Ackerman.
What an unusual encounter. I suppose I should read Lady Unterwald's letter. I wonder what Lady Unterwald has in store for me this time.
Oh my god.
Dear Arthur, please report to me at your earliest convenience. I have further amendments to make to my estate before the big announcement tonight.
As you know, it's my desire for every passenger aboard the Royce Express to not only enjoy themselves, but to part with a tale worth telling. While the flashy suit provided can be seen as a symbolic gesture of excitement and adventure, it's also a very literal one. Get out of those drab clothes and have yourself a good time. That's an order. Yours sincerely, Lady Unterwald.
What made me start YouTube?
So, I need to meet with Lady Unterwald and her
I don't
brothers.
know. I didn't really like intend on live streaming at all. I just wanted to make videos. But then there's a streamer, his name's Frosty Lemon. I don't know if you know who he is. If you don't, you should go check him out. He was just like, go live and it'll help you learn, etc. And you know, it'll be a good start for you if you just go live and do it that way and figure it out as you go. So I did.
Look out, world. Arthur Ackerman has some intense lawyering to do.
And he was right, because it like puts you through situations you probably wouldn't normally be in, and it forces you to like learn, you know, like learn your software and be out of your comfort zone, I guess. Peek inside the cupboard.
I'll let maintenance handle the blockage. Cool mint-flavored mouthwash. Advisory. Contains pure ethanol.
Blue or red Cheetos? I didn't know there was such thing as blue Cheetos. It's kind of weird.
Menthol,
but I'm going to go with red.
Salicylate, Paloxamer 407, Thymol. I don't think this is getting fixed anytime soon. A portrait of Lady Unterwald in every room. That's the Royce Express guarantee. Nah, I don't need to look at my undergarments right now. Old reliable. It's got me through many a jam.
Okay, what else is over here before I leave the room?
One of my only stipulations for traveling long distances. You've got to have access to a trusty typewriter.
Oh, you meant Takis? Regular Takis.
Lady Unterwald's eyes follow me around the room. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, we're hungry. And we want to be like what...
It's a stack of files regarding Lady Unterwald's estate. Each one needs checking over before receiving that sweet stamp of approval. I've got all the classics. The Art of Law, Letters of the Law.
Have I tried mac and cheese Cheetos? No, I have not.
Although that one's just a collection of recipes.
I didn't know such things existed as mac and cheese Cheetos. Slightly knock, inspect room number.
It's room 306. Hello? It's a fancy cart for transporting luggage. I've only ever seen these in hotels. This way for kitchen carriage, kitchen pantry, service carriages. It's room 302. Hello? I guess nobody's there. The door sign reads, "Do not disturb."
Read the plaque.
Lady J. Unterwald, heiress of the Unterwald Empire.
Epic. What's going on, man? Hey, happy Turkey Day to you too. I hope you had a good day. Okay, I'm just gonna wander around the train here. Speak to the twin. Speak to the other twin.
The name's Arthur Ackerman. Pleased to meet you.
Hello. Stop butting in, Hagen. He was talking to me.
No, he was clearly talking to me, Gunther.
Well, I guess I was talking to both of you?
Both of us? At once?
Well, what is it?
You both waiting for something? Do you know where I can find Lady Unterwald? Hey, aren't you and the Gudrun twins? I should probably go.
Do you know where I can find Lady Unterwald?
She's just up ahead.
Keep moving through the carriages, and you'll reach her eventually.
Thanks.
Oh, I can keep asking him stuff?
Hey, aren't you the Gudrun twins?
That's us.
Of course. You're Lady Unterwald's nephews.
Auntie Unterwald put us in charge of the railway infrastructure.
Tunnels and bridges, to be precise. Although one of those is clearly more important than the other.
Indeed. Which do you prefer, Arthur?
I'm sorry?
What's more important? Tunnels or bridges?
Tunnels, I prefer to face obstacles head on. Bridges, I often work around my problem. What's your position on viaducts? You know, it's just so hard to pick a favorite.
What's your position on viaducts?
Well, those are bridge-like structures. I think that makes you a fellow bridge buff.
No, that hardly counts. They're separate things. Don't try to complicate things, Arthur.
Sorry.
Bridges.
Bridges. I often work around my problems.
Ah, so you're a fellow bridge buff.
Ugh, of course you'd side with him.
You spent half the infrastructure budget on those stupid tunnels, Gunther.
And
Oh, that's so cool. There's
they're
lightning
still
outside.
Better than your bridges to nowhere, Hagen.
How are you going to celebrate your new year? Probably not at all. Probably just going to be another day. I'm going to have to work. Probably have to work the next day.
I should probably go.
Bye.
Please wait to be seated. I guess it's more of a suggestion.
No line cutting.
Hello,
Hello.
Arthur Ackerman, at your service.
Suzanne Goldschmidt. Can I help you, Arthur?
What
What brings you
aboard the
aboard?
Royce Express?
Oh, I'm with the band.
You're in a band?
You're looking at the lead singer in Balboa Swing.
Whoa.
What about yourself?
Hollywood hairdresser to the stars. I can't tell you. That's classified, I'm afraid.
I'm Lady Unterwald's estate attorney.
Ah, so you're a paper pusher.
It has its moments. Sometimes I get.
So this is like literally the video game version of Murder on the Orient Express.
What's wrong with being a paper pusher?
Being a paper pusher isn't a bad thing, Arthur. We just move in different circles, that's all.
Any tips for having some fun around here?
There are some simple pleasures in life we can all follow. Eat, drink, sleep, fun.
Okay,
Ah.
I think I get it.
Shut up.
There's no need to be such a square, Arthur.
I take no issue with the square. Straight angles, all sides equal, perfectly reliable for a shape.
I guess I prefer to talk with people a little more rounded.
I have to go. There's an old lady waiting for me.
Really? Well, I'm not one to judge.
Oh, weird. It's like automatically making him weird. That's weird. It just like made him keep walking.
Hello.
The name's Denola, kid. But most people call me Don or Donnie. You get my gist? It's a nice suit. So what's your deal? You some sort of tycoon or something?
Well, not really. You see, there's this old lady who told me to put it on, and I...
Let me stop you there. I don't think I want to know more. Besides, you're killing my vibe with that sweet patootie over there, you dig? Hey, while you're here, you could do me a little favor. You take this note and give it to that dame behind me, will you?
Do I have any other channels? No, I do not. This is my only one.
It's a proposal of sorts, requesting we both make tracks to my suite. You get my drift?
I don't like the sound of that. Why is it so damp?
I soaked it in perfume. You don't know squat about wooing a dame, do you?
Gross.
Alright, let's leave that guy alone. They look deep in conversation. I'm gonna let them be. What is that? Ask about the lemons.
Are these lemons free?
Do you actually want the lemons?
I might do.
Take a
I'll
lemon.
just take one.
Talk to the bar patron. Hey, this game's got really good voice acting. Ask about the corking device. Peer over the tray of drinks. Inspect the bottles. Examine the box of napkins. Okay, here's this old lady.
Oh, are you nearly ready? I'm not getting any younger, dear.
Alas, you cannot rush perfection.
My apologies. Am I interrupting?
If you guys didn't see, this is the lady that died at the beginning of the game.
Pierre should take but a moment.
Ha.
Oh, tremendous! I see even Arthur made an appearance.
I capture every detail in the frame, madame. Exactly as I see it.
Well, I do wish you'd take some creative liberties, dear. We don't want anyone thinking I've got this many wrinkles.
As you wish.
We can attempt another portrait during my speech, if you like.
Thanks, Epic. This game's pretty cool.
Arthur, I've just signed another amendment to my will. It's by the window.
Lohi, I saw your game suggestions.
Of course.
I will definitely
briefcase for now.
Look at them this weekend.
You'll have to accept my apologies for all the cloak and dagger theatrics. I must confess, I'm a little nervous about the speech tonight.
Ma'am?
It's going to ruffle some feathers. But do you think any of them are cut out to take over the reins? Bickering sycophants, the lot of them. They're just waiting for me to kick the bucket, you know. Oh, it makes my blood boil just thinking about it. Would you be a dear and open the window? It's getting quite hot in here. I need some air.
Oh no.
That's better. I feel myself again. You might just be the most useful person here, Arthur. It's good to know I can rely on you. Now it's time to gather the family. This old lady's got a speech to make.
Can you make a live or you try free games on stream?
Oh, no.
Like free to play games?
I knew I should have upgraded to the anti-gust model. How could I have been so irresponsible? There's a lot of guides and self-help books here. It's the Model 3 Whisper Note with patented quiet tap technology.
Check out the retirement gift.
The card was signed from a Mr. Jean Liu. A secret admirer, perhaps? These petals smell quite fragrant.
Potentially I could. I do like checking out demos of games. But I haven't really found really necessarily any like free to play games that I actually enjoy. I think the only one that I have that's like free to play is oh my god, it's a Pokemon game. I forget the name of it. This one, Pokemon Quest. Actually, Pokemon Quest, Pac-Man 99 is free. I haven't actually played that. Mario 35 was free, but the game shut down like the year that it came out for whatever reason. That was stupid. Those are the only free-to-play games I have.
The drawer is stuck. If I wedge something in the gap, I might be able to pry it open.
Ooh.
It's too thick to slide between the gap, but I bet a wire hanger would work.
Oh, I have a wooden hanger. Okay, I see.
I didn't know Lady Unterwald played an instrument. Let's hope all these coats are made from faux fur.
You played Super Mario Bros. 3? Yes, I have played it. I do want to play through the Mario All-Stars version of that game on stream eventually.
Stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
I also want to play some Game Boy games.
Let's begin, shall we?
I almost played one of the Donkey Kong Land game that just dropped on the NSO a day or two ago.
Are you sure you haven't just misplaced your room keys, sir? Misplaced? Must I remind you of who I am?
No, sir. You've been very clear.
'Tis I, Herman Merman! Surely
Herman Merman.
you've read the stories of my cases. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman.
Sorry, sir. Not a big reader.
Oh, not even Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin?
No, sir.
Good heavens! My point being, I don't misplace things. I solve cases.
That's excellent news, sir. I'm sure you'll have no problem with the case of the missing room.
So they said meanwhile, so I think this is supposed to be happening like right when the murder happened.
Yes! You're quite right.
Neither of these guys was like present when the murder actually happened.
Smell a rat, and I'm going to sniff them out if my name isn't Herman Merman!
Okay.
Ladies
Maybe
and
maybe
gentlemen,
not.
Thank you for gathering here. There is a killer among us, but I assure you they've made a grave mistake.
They couldn't have accounted for the presence of a world-renowned detective. There's a detective aboard this train? Oh, indeed there is. Well, where are they?
'Tis I, Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
And you have experience in solving murder cases, Mr. Merman?
I need not bore you with the details.
You make a Discord server
Let's get
on
straight
Would You
down to
Rather
business, shall
Spicy
we?
Edition, and sometimes you will react on it live on stream.
Heavens!
Explain that more. I don't know what you mean by that. Are you talking about
Speed painter, Pierre
like
Bros.
eating spicy food, or
Nobody approached Lady Unterwald directly.
That means the attack must have been made from a distance.
Mr. Ackerman, you were safekeeping Lady Unterwald's last will and testament.
That's right. I had to oversee some last-minute amendments to the will.
Are you suggesting this amended will could reveal a motive, Mr. Merman?
Indeed. I believe it to be the smoking gun that will unravel this entire mystery.
Bravo, Herman Merman! Bravo!
Hand me the will, Arthur. We should be able to wrap this up in no time at all.
I can make like a section in the Discord that's like, would you rather? You're not going to believe this, but I'm sure you have other evidence though, right? Is this a bad time to say I don't have it? And gulp.
You're not going to believe this, but,
Wait! You don't have the will? That was your only job!
I hope you weren't counting on it for your big reveal.
Well, I...
Herman Merman, are you all right? He's gone quite pale.
I may be hard of hearing, but it sounds like our detective is out of ideas.
Uh-oh.
Is that the sound of another tunnel?
No! That's when the killer strikes!
It's gonna be funny if somebody else dies.
Somebody get me out of here!
Herman? Well then.
Dude, I'm gonna call it that the killer is the detective. Part 1, The Late Lady Unterwald.
I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald, or I could be the next one to vanish. I'll need to talk to the other passengers. Maybe they saw something. Lady Unterwald's quarters could hold some clues. No! I can't use it again! It's moved towards the sleeper carriages. If I can get that will back, it might hold some answers.
Okay, I'm gonna go look for these pieces of the will. Oh, I bet I have to like go into the rooms.
Hello? Looks like nobody's home. Anyone in? They must have left. Hello? I guess nobody's home.
Fresh bundle of files. I know this is your room. No, okay.
Hello? What happened here?
Quoi? What are you doing in here?
Not another health inspector, we hope.
I'm not sure I can handle another inspection.
No, I'm an attorney.
Oh, zut. That's even worse.
So much worse. Can't you see the kitchen is off limits right now?
Come back when we've cleaned up.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, come on.
They seemed pretty annoyed. I'll come back later.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to everybody now. Reluctantly inspect the love note. Okay, I did not.
It'll cost a fortune to get the smell of cheap perfume out of this jacket.
Read this yet.
It'll cost a.
Ah, really? It doesn't let me actually read it.
Hello.
Hello again, Arthur.
I think Lady Unterwald was murdered. Would you care to take a look at this note?
Would you care to take a look at this note?
Ha,
Is this
gross.
from the twit that's been making eyes at me all evening? I'd sooner jump out of this carriage window than rendezvous with that rotten egg.
Well, it's scented, at least.
Well, it certainly stinks of desperation.
Sure you can't accept this note? Is that guy over there bothering you?
Are you sure you can't accept that note?
I told you, I don't want anything from that rotten egg. It stinks of desperation.
I think that's just the perfume. I think Lady Unterwald was murdered.
So I've heard. They're trying to keep it quiet to not cause a panic, but the rumors have already started circulating.
Who'd want to hurt Lady
Who'd
Unterwald?
want to hurt Lady Unterwald?
I didn't know her at all, but she got us this gig. Wasn't she insanely wealthy? Well, that's reason enough for some people.
Aren't you worried there's a killer among us?
Well, the train hasn't stopped, so there's nowhere for them to run. Whoever they are, they're trapped here with us.
Is that guy over there bothering you?
He's a nuisance, but nothing I can't handle. I'll give him something to remember if he decides to get too close.
Guy over there really isn't bothering you?
That guy over there really isn't bothering you?
Trust me, I've dealt with my fair share of greaseballs.
I have to go. I have a case to solve.
See you around, Arthur.
You delivered my proposal yet, kid?
Well,
Atta boy. You just watch and learn now. So, Dollface, how about it? I don't write love letters for every broad I see, you know. You should be grateful.
Oh, in that case, allow me to show you my gratitude.
You see, kid? It's that easy.
Gotta go. Nice stream. Hey, peace out, man.
See you around.
Take it easy. Hopefully, I'll see you in another stream again.
Unrequited love.
Ooh, he dropped something. Ooh, his
Don
room
dropped
key.
his keys in the commotion. I really should return them to him. Don didn't even finish his meal. What a waste! Hello there.
Hello.
Sorry about Lady Unterwald.
What do you want, Arthur?
Lady Unterwald.
Did Lady Unterwald have any enemies?
Yuck! Enemies are for poor people, Arthur.
The wealthy have adversaries.
They're a much higher class of opponent.
They are on sale right now.
Did Lady Unterwald have any adversaries?
That's more like it, Arthur.
I assume a lot of people were jealous of her wealth
and power
and world-class railway empire.
Interesting. Did you spend much time with Lady Unterwald?
Oh, yes. We had all kinds of meetings with her.
She used to have so many fun sayings.
Gunther, we need to discuss this bloated budget.
Hagen, we've experienced yet another cave-in.
Do we really need another tunnel here? Ha ha! Classic, Auntie.
I noticed the empty plates. Lost your appetite?
Don't even get me started.
We waited all this time for a table, only for the kitchen to close.
Hopefully it opens soon. I'm getting hungry.
Hunger is one thing, but I'm absolutely starving.
Is that right? Well, I'm positively famished.
Famished? If this wasn't a restaurant, I'd smack you across the mouth.
Not if I smacked you first.
What was that?
Nothing.
I should probably go.
Bye.
Okay, I never talked to these people yet.
Wouldn't they have halted the train if someone died?
They don't want to cause panic or suspicion amongst the throng.
My money's on that wealthy tycoon. He seems like trouble to me.
Who do you think it was?
Somebody stood to gain from her death, believe me. If they comb over her will, they'll find their culprit. Power outages, vermin infestations, now murder. Whatever's going to happen next.
I wonder how many times I can, like,
oh, quite right.
listen to them.
They're saying the Gudrun twins are in line to take over next.
Well, I shan't be stepping foot on any train under their control.
Heaven forbid! It'll be carnage. Excuse me. This is a private conversation.
It would be rude to eavesdrop any further.
What? No, it wouldn't.
Hey there.
The name's Ron.
I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Can I help you, Arthur?
I can't believe Lady Unterwald was killed.
Uh-huh. It's a tragedy, to be sure.
So, you heading anywhere exciting?
Just the bottom of this glass for now.
What's that you're drinking?
It's a mimosa. A bottomless mimosa.
Bottomless mimosa.
A bottomless mimosa?
Mm-hmm. The bartender and I have a mutual understanding. I drink them, and he keeps them coming.
Are you just gonna sit at the bar all evening drinking mimosas?
Yep.
Drat. That actually sounds great. What kind of work are you in, Ron?
I'm an accountant. I'm in accounting.
Wow, talk about a dream job. I've always wanted to perform account analysis. Tell me about the exciting world of accounting. I bet you get to review a lot of financial paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
Hot damn! Tell me more about the world of accounting. Are we talking annual auditing? Do you have to prepare tax returns? Oh, I bet you have to review entire financial operations.
Mm-hmm. It's why I drink.
Why sit around when you could help me solve a murder?
Do you have any investigative experience?
Well, no.
Mm-hmm. I'm just fine where I am.
I should be going.
Mm-hmm.
Evening, barkeep.
Ah, that's awesome.
Ah, what will it be?
How'd you learn those fancy tricks?
You're looking at 2 weeks of bartending school.
2 weeks.
Oh, worth every penny.
My parents would disagree with you.
What's the most difficult part of being a bartender?
To be a great bartender, one must master the art of multitasking and recalling information quickly.
I thought it'd be all the broken glass you have to sweep up. Can I ask for your advice, barkeep?
Ah, a bartender is always happy to lend a sympathetic air. What's troubling you?
I may have accidentally lost Lady Unterwald's will.
I'm no expert, but that document sounds pretty important. Are you working towards getting it back?
I think I can, but it always seems just out of reach.
Patience might be in order. I'm sure you'll get your opportunity.
Thanks. I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald.
Well, that's a little above my pay grade. I suggest you keep exploring, and make sure you speak to everyone. The clues will come to you eventually.
Thanks. I don't really know what I should be doing.
Have you tried the Dirk Chiselton hotline? You can call via the onboard telephones if you're stuck.
All right.
Oh, I can't. I don't have the option to like order a drink anymore.
Actually, that's enough advice for now.
Oh, now
Can
I
I
can.
order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
Non-alcoholic cocktail, please. I need a strong cup of coffee. Just give me something brimming with alcohol.
Just give me something brimming with alcohol.
Have you got any identification?
My mustache is coming through any day now.
I may look young, but I'm a full-grown attorney.
Then you know the law. I can't serve you.
I need a strong cup of coffee.
One steaming hot cup of coffee coming right up.
Did you even have to show ID back in the day to buy a drink?
Oof, that's hot. I hope the suit isn't a rental.
Oh my god, did he just put his cup of coffee in his pocket? He did. Oh, can I not talk to that dude?
Trust me, I've got a system.
That's what they all say. Here's the suit.
You better not be bad luck, mister. Oh, I'm feeling lucky.
You said that last time.
Hello.
He's got nothing
Are
to say to you.
ignoring me?
Buzz off, kid.
Hello again, friend.
Now I'm starting to get mad. I'm afraid the Royce Express has been slipping in standards for some time now.
But to have vermin aboard the train, have things really got so bad?
I'm telling you, it was as big as a house cat.
Oh, how revolting.
Cheating strictly prohibited. There is to be no card counting, money laundering, cheating the system, winning too frequently, exploitation of everyday items, and or natural phenomena. Rule breakers will find themselves immediately ejected from the premises. This way for lounge area. Unterwald carriages.
I know I have that guy's key. I know I should make my way back to his room. Shoe
Everything's
shine?
been packed away. I must have missed their opening hours. It's nothing interesting. When this is all over, I'd like to curl up in this reading nook.
Oh, here's where she
How you
died.
holding up, Doc? Doctor?
I really thought Herman would be able to help us.
I think he's too distraught to talk right now. Nah, I think enough people have died on stage tonight. It's a harsh reminder of where Lady Unterwald fell. It looks expensive, and it smells like mahogany. It looks expensive. This led to the backstage area before they locked it up. I suppose it's a potential crime scene now. It's the guest list for the green room. VIPs only. I don't recognize most of these names, but I see Herman made the cut. That's a hefty-looking ear trumpet. Any chance I can borrow it?
What could you possibly need it for?
I'm not sure just yet, but it calls to me.
You keep those hands off if you want to keep them.
Hello, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
You'll have to speak up, dear. I'm a little hard of hearing, you see.
Sorry, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Who's that?
It's me. I'm an attorney at law.
You're a terrible bore.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Who's to say? Now, what is it you want?
You're Rista?
Arista Goodrun, aren't you?
Yes. Now, what of it? Do you make a habit of bothering people and asking them stupid questions?
Were you at all close to Lady Unterwald?
Of course. She even gave my boys cushy jobs in the family business. Have you met them?
Yay.
They're imbeciles.
Did you also have a job in the family business?
I did. I never shied away from getting my hands dirty, you see. I'm an engineer at heart, always been fascinated by mechanisms. You know, I even helped design the Royce Express.
You said you worked on the Royce Express?
Oh yes, I know all her little quirks. She's not your standard steam engine, you know.
She isn't?
You're traveling aboard one of the first steam turbine locomotives.
What's a steam turbine locomotive?
I'm talking about steam power, boy! She may be experimental, but you're riding on the future of transportation.
Whoa!
If you ask me, too many naysayers are betting on diesel.
They are?
The Royce Express is a real challenge to that notion.
Do those twins always argue with each other?
Their constant one-upmanship is incredibly tiresome. Only last week they tried to lay claim to a designer sports bag.
It, didn't go well?
Oh, they argued back and forth for hours, tugging at it viciously. You should have seen their faces when I told them it was a cheap fake. Of course, by then, the bag was in tatters.
About your hearing device.
Does
it actually improve your hearing?
Oh, I can hear you just fine, despite my best efforts.
Haha. Make an incredible drinking horn.
Any chance I can borrow it?
What could you possibly need it for?
I'm not sure just yet, but it calls to me.
You keep those hands off if you want to keep them.
You know, it'd make an incredible drinking horn.
Do you fancy yourself as some sort of Viking warrior? It's a hearing aid. It's not built for chugging mead.
Actually, I think that's everything.
Very well.
I should get going.
Farewell.
Sorry, sir. The lounge and beyond are strictly off limits for now.
But there's a killer on the loose. I'm the only one who had access to Lady Unterwald's will. I could be next.
No exceptions.
I'm still Lady Unterwald's attorney. Let me through.
Sorry, sir. As I said, no exceptions.
I have a letter from the late Lady Unterwald right here.
This all looks to be in order.
So, I can go in?
I'm afraid not, sir. Lady Unterwald has passed on, after all.
Pretty please let me in?
Sorry, sir. No can do.
Could you check Lady Unterwald's quarters on my behalf?
No. I can't step foot in there on account of my allergies.
Allergies?
Fragrance sensitivity, they call it. A room like that, filled with pungent perfume and all those
Ooh,
fresh
I got an
flowers,
idea.
I'm not taking my chances.
What would happen if you sent off your
I'd give him that note with the perfume all over it.
Quite the sight to behold. I'd be known to go beet red. That's when I need to seek immediate medical attention, of course.
Oh.
But I'd be fine.
You would?
Eventually.
I'm leaving now, but I'll be back. I need to find a way to convince that guard to leave his post. Looks like you have a secret admirer.
A secret admirer? Let me take a look at that. This is...
Explicit.
I
know.
Oh my god. Sophia, what is going on? How's the game been going? I'm only a few hours in. But it's been a good time. So, oh, you're playing it too?
Are you all right?
That's awesome.
I'm terribly allergic to fragrance.
So far, I absolutely love the game.
Find a doctor right away. Don't go in there while I'm gone, Mr. Ackerman.
I've only been playing for like a little over an hour. About an hour, yeah.
This note is a potential biohazard. I wouldn't want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Can I pick it back up?
Who'd want to kill Lady Unterwald?
Oh, I needed to find something else to like pry open her drawer, right?
The drawer is stuck. If I wedge something in the gap, I might be able to pry it open. We can only hope these coats were made from faux fur. Whew. Just a glance at that fiery plant is enough to make my eyes water. Lady Unterwald was clearly respected and admired, so who'd want to take her out of the picture? Lady Unterwald.
I'm so glad you're joining it. Happy Thanksgiving to you. And hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. I hope you had a good one.
There's a lot of guides and self-help books here.
So I need to go find something to pry that drawer open. I don't think there's anything else I can do in the room. Wax seal, a cup of coffee, got a random lemon. Examine Don's room keys.
Looks like Don booked the honeymoon suite.
Room 303. Okay. Let's go check out room 303. Wish I could make him sprint.
I imagine it's a fun way to lose all your savings.
You're half right. I'm not having much fun.
I don't remember how far back the rooms were. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. All the onboard service?
Thank you for calling the Royce Express onboard service.
Lady Unterwald, you're alive?
This call may be recorded for training purposes.
Oh, it's just a recording.
Welcome to the Dirk Chiselton hotline. Stuck on a puzzle or don't know what to do? Consult with the best detective in town, Dirk Chiselton. I can provide you with hints and clues, depending on how far along in the case you are.
Oh.
If you can't find the hint you're looking for, you probably don't need to solve that puzzle.
So this must be if I'm like,
Just hang up when you're done.
if I'm stuck or I need a hint or something, I go to this phone. Okay.
Oops.
Yeah, I'm
don't
not.
need a hint right now.
I don't need that yet. But that's cool. Okay.
The luggage room. It's room 302.
Ooh, so this must be 303.
The door sign reads, "Do not disturb." The door sign reads, "Do not disturb." It's room 303.
Now that guy's supposed to be in
I
here.
guess he's not in here. There are piles of wooden casino chips in these boxes.
Oh, I got a wire hanger. I can go back and pry open that drawer now.
A tiny entrance for an unwanted guest. There's nothing in there I need. Looks like Don's been practicing poetry.
Ha. Acquire the magnet? That's a huge magnet.
Probably shouldn't steal this unless I really need it.
Dude, of course you really
That's
need
a
it.
seriously powerful magnet. Probably shouldn't steal this unless I really need it. I guess Don's been winning big at the casino. They've settled into quite a hypnotic pattern. They've settled into quite a hypnotic pattern. Everything's just been thrown in here. I'll bet these look convincing with a lick of paint.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Someone's coming.
No,
I better
get
find
out of
somewhere
there.
to hide, and fast. No time for that.
What? Where the heck am I supposed to hide?
No time for that now.
Oh, no.
So, Don caught you sneaking around his room?
No. That's not how it happened.
Don't waste our time, Arthur. What really happened?
I better find somewhere to hide, and fast.
Hide under the sink.
That's enough, Donny. Not only are you drawing attention to yourself, you're about to bankrupt the damn company.
I didn't tell you to fritter away her fortune bet by bet. Between the two of us, I'm not the bad guy, you hear?
Lady Unterwald is dead. Don't you think they're going to start digging for a motive? I've hidden the accounts in her quarters for now, but it's only a matter of time before someone starts snooping.
I'll bet the old bat took one look at the numbers in that ledger of yours and the shock killed her.
Ah, so it's all my fault. I suppose in your mind, I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald. Don't be so absurd. We're done here.
Oh, you're not done until I say so. I have a feeling the authorities would find this very compelling.
It's all my fault. I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald. You've been recording?
When you're in my line of work, you need a little insurance, you know? Consider it an incentive to stay in line. Besides, I've got a new scheme in play. I'm telling you, Bergman, I won't lose this time.
You better be right.
Scheme must be all those poker chips.
It sounds like Bergman has fallen in with the wrong crowd. I should get my hands on that ledger in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
Okay, let's get out of here. So that was the dude that was just in there.
All right, I want everything on black.
Bergman said that he'd hidden the company accounts ledger somewhere in here. I should look around for clues.
Okay. I love the sound effects. Take the accounting ledger.
This is the ledger that Bergman mentioned. I should ask him about those discrepancies.
Oh, it's that detective.
Who's there?
Nobody.
Ha ha ha.
Herman?
Go away!
You clearly know something, Herman!
All I know for sure is we're both knee-deep in Lady Unterwald's affairs. We may never know what she was ultimately up to, but it got her killed. I have a strong desire to avoid the same fate, Mr. Ackerman.
You're supposed to be helping to solve the case.
I assure you I'm working diligently to solve the case, but I can't become a part of the story. Not when everything points to me being another potential victim.
What are you doing in there?
There's a killer on the loose, Mr. Ackerman.
So, you're hiding?
Merely a tactical retreat. It's all part of the strategy. Lower their guard, wait for things to blow over, then I can strike when they least suspect it.
Suit yourself. I'll leave you to it.
Don't tell anyone you saw me.
I should confront Bergman about this ledger.
Wonder if I can like inspect it or whatever.
I'm sure we'd find a lot of creative accounting in here.
No? Okay. Wouldn't you want to not go ask this guy about this book? Because he's the one that hid it from everyone else.
All right, let's put everything on red.
He seems to be doing well. Too well. Hello!
Oh yeah, I won.
Hello?
Ah, Ackerman, isn't it?
Arthur A. Ackerman, at your service.
I'm Caspar Bergman, the treasurer of the Lady Unterwald estate. Can you believe it, Arthur? What a messy state of affairs we've found ourselves in.
My feelings exactly.
Is there something I can help
You
you
think
with?
that they would already know each other if he's her attorney, and then he's her treasurer. What do you think happened to Herman Merman? Ooh.
What do you think happened to Herman Merman?
I'm not sure. Perhaps he fled once he realized he'd painted a target on his back. Surely the killer would be working to address any threats, tie up any loose ends. You're looking like a particularly loose end, if you don't mind me saying.
Because I was handling Lady Unterwald's will and testament?
Precisely.
Who'd want to bring harm to Lady Unterwald?
Well, when you generate as much wealth, power, and influence as she did, you naturally create a few adversaries along the way, no?
Any guesses as to who the killer could be?
I'm sure there are many on board this train who felt spurned by Lady Unterwald, but I'm hoping to stay out of these proceedings where possible. I wouldn't want to make a target of myself with a killer on the loose.
What do you make of this ledger, Bergman?
Where did you get that?
I found it, sealed away in the bottom of a locked drawer.
How peculiar. I've never seen that before in my life.
Oh, really? Then we should pass this to the authorities when they arrive.
No!
I'd bet if they were to audit this ledger, the numbers wouldn't add up.
Listen, Arthur. I'm in a bit of a bind here. Ashamed to say I've fallen in with a rather unscrupulous individual.
Are you talking about Donnie Donato?
I'm afraid so. They managed to exploit my weakness, don't you see? I'm a victim in all this, Arthur.
It's time to come clean. What's going on?
It's Donnie. He's concocted a scheme to cheat at the casino tables. We need to stop him, Arthur. I can't afford to lose more of the estate's money. I'll make this right as soon as he's no longer a threat. I assure you.
Why was Donnie trying to blackmail you?
Was Donnie trying to blackmail you?
He recorded the whole thing, Arthur. If I walk away from Donny, he'll use those recordings against me.
Doesn't this give you a clear motive for killing Lady Unterwald?
No, I would never do such a thing. Donny may be a bully, a swindler, and a cheat, but he's no killer.
Tell me about Donnie's gambling scheme.
I believe he's using magnetism to alter the outcome of the roulette table. You have to stop him, Arthur.
What's Donnie's gambling scheme again?
I believe he's using magnetism to alter the outcome of the roulette table. I'll make this right as soon as he's no longer a threat, I assure you.
Is the Unterwald estate in financial trouble?
The truth is, the coffers are almost empty, Arthur. I thought I could use Donny's connections to replenish the funds. Rather foolish of me in retrospect.
I need to go now.
All right, Arthur.
Please wait to be seated.
So now what do I do?
How about we put it all on...
It looks like he's manipulating the outcome somehow.
black?
It looks like he's manipulating the outcome somehow.
Oh, I should go back and look at the magnet.
This is where Donnie put his gambling scheme into motion. It couldn't hurt to look around. I'm sure Don won't mind if I borrow this.
So now what do I do?
You again?
Oh, zut. The attorney has returned.
Can't you see the kitchen is off limits right now?
Come back when we've cleaned up.
Okay, I'm going.
Browse travel pamphlets. Latest 9:30. Latest.
Hello. Hello again, Arthur. How can I help you?
I need to go now.
All right, Arthur.
So I took his magnet. What do I do with it?
Owning a magnet this large has its positives and negatives.
Ah. Dude, I love the animations in the game.
Put it all on,
It looks like he's manipulating the outcome somehow.
red.
It looks like... I'm not sure I know the rules. Besides, it makes me dizzy.
Ow! I love it!
Trust me, I've got a system.
That's what they all say.
All right, let's put everything on black.
I heard the lady took a tumble on stage during her big speech.
Oh my! I hope she's not too badly hurt.
Things are coming up
Hard to
green for
tell.
Donnie.
They're keeping it all hush-hush.
Cheating.
How about we put it
strictly
all
prohibited.
on
There is to be rule break.
red?
Forgive me, Lady Unterwald. I let you down.
Wonder if I need to go back and talk to the detective in the closet.
Herman?
Go away!
Suit yourself. I'll leave you to it.
Don't tell anyone you saw me!
Ah, no, guess not.
All right, I want everything on black.
I should pick my moment.
Oh dear.
Ah.
I lost? How? Oh, wait right here, pal.
I should see where he goes.
What's going on, Donnie?
Nothing. I'm just grabbing more casino chips, okay? It's a minor setback, that's all.
You're losing? I'd hardly consider that a minor setback.
Don't worry your little head about it. I'll be back in the game before you know it. You following me, kid? Take a hike.
Where did he get all those casino chips from? He's always a step ahead. Bergman said Don was scamming the casino using magnetism and fake chips. Don must be using these fraudulent chips to cheat in the casino. Nah. Nope. That doesn't work. A tiny entrance. A tiny entrance. Hello? I guess nobody's there.
That's the luggage room, right?
luggage
So
room.
you think you would just be able to go in there without a key?
Hello. Hello again, Arthur. How can I help you?
Nothing new, nothing new.
I need to go now.
All right, Arthur.
Put it all on,
I should pick my moment. I should pick my moment.
I wonder if something will change if I can make him, like, lose several times.
Never mind. At least you tried.
I'm lost? How? Oh, wait right here, pal.
I'm feeling lucky.
You said that last time.
Here's the suit.
You better not be bad luck, mister.
I'm not sure I know the rules. Besides, it makes me dizzy. Are you ignoring me?
Buzz off, kid.
Hey!
I won't ask nicely again.
I'd better not anger him further. Probably best to leave him alone. Probably best.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
How about we put it all on black?
Do I just keep doing this?
I should pick my moment. I should pick my moment.
Bad luck, old chap.
I'm lost? How?
I'm not sure I know the rules. Besides,
wait right
makes me
here, pal.
dizzy.
I wonder what would happen if you go into his room and wait for him.
Another setback, Donny.
Looks like Don is heading this way.
Don't give me that look. Not another word out of you, okay?
Looks like Don is heading this way. I'd better get out of the way again.
Damn thieving casino. I'm supposed to be stealing from them. Yeah, no matter. Still got plenty of chips left. This should be enough to get my winnings back. And then some.
The secret panel was right around here. Aha! Let's take a look. That's a lot of contraband. Yup.
Confiscate the casino chips.
That should be all of them.
I contemplate the heart-shaped bed.
A bit garish for my taste. But this is the honeymoon suite.
Well, now what?
Let's try this one more time.
You know, you're starting to feel like bad luck, kid. Step away from the table, pronto. I ain't messing around no more.
You think he would have noticed that his giant magnet
All on
was
red.
gone?
Oh dear.
That's not possible. Excuse me. This damn watch must be on the fritz. At this rate, I'm gonna run out of chips. Wait a second. No, I've been robbed. Huh. So this is what it feels like. Okay, Don. The jig is up, and I owe a lot of money. No need to panic. I could jump over the next bend. Yeah, maybe cross at the border. Greetings, Mr. Donato.
Might we ask to have a friendly chat?
About your most recent gambling activities? Yeah, sure thing.
A most unscrupulous individual is gambling with counterfeit chips.
Fake chips? We suspect this individual has also taken a creative approach to magnetism.
An unsanctioned use of physical phenomena.
Magnetism?
The capacity to attract and repulse forces between objects.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Then allow my associate to demonstrate.
Haha. Dude, this game's so awesome.
All right, stop. Oh, not the face.
Ouch. I guess the house always wins.
Part 2. Burden of Proof.
Thanks for dealing with Don, Arthur. I know you didn't have to help me, considering the circumstances.
I still have a responsibility to the estate, and Don was gambling estate funds.
Quite right, quite right. One last thing. I believe the doctor was looking to speak with you.
They were?
Indeed. I believe he's just about managed to pull himself together. You'll find him in Lady Unterwald's quarters, no doubt combing over her personal effects.
All right, I'll check up on him.
I'll be in the lounge if you need me.
Psst. We need to talk.
Oh, this is cool. It's just like, there's already a save file in the slot. Would you like to overwrite it? Okay, I am going to quit here because I need a snack and I got to go to bed. And I work in retail and it's Black Friday tomorrow and I work early in the morning and it's going to be bananas. But dude, this game's awesome. I love this game already. So thank you everybody for stopping in if you're still out there. Sophia, Lohi, Epic, Vanessa, I have dementia. Thank you guys for stopping in. I appreciate it. I will definitely be streaming more of this game. I'm close to being done with Fire Emblem. So I'll probably go back and forth between that and this until I finish one of them. So, all right, peace out.